Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be starting on my fall journal. Very excited because I love fall, as many of you well know already. So what I've done off camera so far is I've started to create the journal cover. I have put them onto the 9 by 11, what do you want to call those? Envelopes? Mailing it? I don't know. 9 by 11, the bigger envelopes. So I put, I'm going to use this as the front cover. Not sure why there's air in here, but because, and then this is going to be the inside cover. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to sew these two together. Probably put a little glue in the center, which is probably not a bad idea. I think I'm going to do that right now as I sit there explain it. I'm going to sew the edges together. Probably in a brown. Hopefully I got a brown up here. Just gotta get some in here so it doesn't shift on me. And oops. All right, there we go. Try to get it so it's so weird why it keeps puffing up with air. Okay, yeah, that should work. So I'm going to sew around the edges, probably a zigzag stitch for that. The signatures, I'm going to show you before I go and sew these. I put that together. I haven't sewn it in yet, but I just wanted to show you. And what's extra fun about these is the signatures I used two different kits, and both of them are currently freebies. As long as you're watching it in September of 2024, this first kit right here is a freebie. I will link it below. It is from... All right, voiceover Lisa popping in here to let you know that I forgot to mention during the video, this kit from Hither and Yon that I'm going to describe is actually a mini kit for a smaller journal. The pages are half pages, so you get 2 pages to a full 8.5 by 11 sheet. I did manipulate the sheets in an editing program to increase the size so that each one was a larger sheet to make my larger journal. So if you go to download it, you're not confused at how I had a bigger journal and it ends up being a smaller one. I did change it in an editing program, and that's why when you'll see farther on, the tags and pockets are a bit smaller, and that's because they are created for the mini journal, which is completely fine to make, but I did want to let you know that I did adjust it to be a larger journal, so if you download the kit, you're not like, what happened? So, all right, well, back to regularly scheduled programming. The Hither and Yon Studio on YouTube. I will link it below. I forgot. Her link is there as a video. It says free September kit. I forget if it's a Ko-fi account or if it was her website. I'm leaning toward it was her website, but either way, it was free for the month of September. After she does these kits, from what I can tell, because I just found her, she runs these kits free for the month. She does some projects with it, and then it goes into her shop, because I've seen some previous kits that are really cute. Man, I wish I had found her earlier because it would have been freebies at the time. Even still reasonably priced. I just got to dig deeper into what she has out there. And so these are a lot of her pages. I put some other stuff in there that is coffee dyed, and then that is printed on the back of another digital. I don't know which one it is. One of my... So this one right here, these darker ones, that's the Hither and Yon. That is a Hither and Yon page. That is part of the Hither and Yon. A Edith Holden. This right here, so these pages, this page, this one, that's Hither and Yon. This and this all come from freebie from Joey the Card Maker's Ko-fi account, which I also will link below. I'm not sure if I can link his Ko-fi account or his YouTube. I'm not sure if he has one, but his Ko-fi account has a lot of freebies on there that stay freebies. He's doing a current mashup where he's got, you know, 4 or 5 pages, I think, for each freebie. But this one for the August or September had these full kind of, pull this out, these were the pages, they were half pages, and I just backed it onto each other. He's got some other ones that have got some stripes and things. I've used this kit a couple times. This is the Hither and Yon. That is part of the Hither and Yon. That's just a index page with some inking. That is the back of Joy the Card Maker, and that's a Hither and Yon. And again, some more Hither and Yon. So that's a digital from somewhere. I found it on my desk and I backed it with the Joy the Card Maker. Coffee dyed, the Hither and Yon, and the rest of it. So, yeah, so all those wonderful pages, besides a few that I entered from books, are all freebies on the YouTube websites right now. So if you're looking for some fun kits, I will link them below. This kit right here, and I think it's the paper I used, seems to have a lot more of the pinkish tone. I don't know if it's my computer, but this page right here was less pinkish. So I'm thinking it's just the way the kit is. That's why I decided to use this cover, because it's got a lot of these purples and the greens that really I thought matched well with this. And then the creamy beige for the inside. So fun stuff. All right, so I am going to pause the video. It will be seconds for you, but it'll take me a few minutes to go ahead and sew around this. And then when we come back, we will stitch this journal in. And then hopefully I'm going to go through and find some ephemera that we'll be able to use in there. So I will be back in a flash. All right, I am back and it is sewn. I used a brown thread, but I had white in my bobbin. And it might be hard to tell, but there is white. I really didn't like it white. So what I've done is I've taken my normal photo edge vintage photo distress ink and just lightly went over the white threads, sort of aging them. And it's okay. You can barely tell that I'm doing it for it, but inking the edge of fabric, giving it like a little vignette. I like it. I think it worked good. The reason I did it was originally when I sewed the back cover, I seem to have gone off the edge of this, so I was pulling the white string to the front, and the white string to the front looked awful, and it's yanked in a weird way. So I just decided to do that for that, and it worked so well covering the white thread up that was on this side that I'm like, well, I should try it on this side, and it worked. So if you're ever wanting to change your ink color, you should be able to do it. Or your thread color, you can use ink to do it. Okay, so I have binder clipped the signature together. Make sure it's the right way. So I want that. Okay, I want that in the back because that's the where'd my ugly side go? There it is. Okay, so that's the ugly side that came off. Okay, so that's going to be the back. All right, so that's going to go in here. Now I'm just going to do this down and dirty, one fell swoop, instead of measuring. So I'm going to take my binder clips off and hook them to my journal cover, and they should fit, work, whatever you want to call it, reach. There we go, and one more. And I'm just going to do it in one fell swoop. I do have other videos where I do it more in depth. If you're looking to do it further, if you haven't done it before, I can link those videos below if you want to leave a comment. And I can link that, or you can just search for other journals, start to finish. There we go. Just want to make sure it's pushed down. Okay, now, where's my puncher? There we go. And we're going to use my ginormous book here. And I am just going to punch eyeball where the middle would be. And we're going to just push straight through. And make sure it comes out this side. Oops, sirens. I have the windows open today. Hoping they'll stay open and not blow too much around. But it's gorgeous outside. I just couldn't help it. I've got the house windows open in other places. But I had to open it in this room because it is just too nice out. Okay. All right, pushed all the way through. We hope. All right, I have pre-cut the string. I've done 3 times the length, which is probably much longer than I need to. Sometimes you do just 2.5, but I did 3 in thoughts of maybe adding some charms to the bottom. I wanted it a little bit longer. And I'm gonna start with the center and work our way through. Pop up through that side. I'm going to go back down through the center. You can go all the way to the top, but I'm feeling that it's a little bit easier to do it that way because that's the one that's going to get caught and sew into its own thread, and then you can't tie it. So, all right. Okay, I'm gonna release the Kraken. So I make sure that the signature gets pulled down to the journal. Okay, why do I seem to have... There we go. Okay, pull tight. Looks good. And we're going to triple knot it. Because 2 is better than 3. All right. And there we go. Done. So, got nice long threads if we want to do charms. Okay, we're just going to go through and do a little push through as soon as I put my needle away so I don't either A, stab myself, or B, lose a needle, or C, both of the above. There we go. Why aren't you closing? Oh, sitting on top of there. There we go. Oh, and I forgot to say, when I was doing the Hither and Yon, it has with it a bunch of pages of ephemera, pockets and journal cards, and a whole bunch of different stuff. So I'm probably going to go through here, see if I can get some fussy cuts, which I haven't completely fussy cut it out, but there's a couple pockets in here. There's an envelope that I'll probably go through and see where I can put these in first, since I've got them, before I find some other stuff, and use some of these. I did print them on a off-white, thicker cardstock, so that I could use them as journal cards and not have to worry about backing them or pockets, etc. Okay. All right, so we have some fun pages here. I really like that one. That's the Joey the Card Maker one. Nice place to journal. This I just found in my stash. I think I must have been testing how to do a stencil or something, but I thought it was a great color for a fall journal. And of course I got, I didn't have any September ones left of this book. I only had an August, but I thought it had some great colors with the purples and yellows and greens that go with the book. Pumpkins, of course. I did pick the October words for this one. I was thinking about folding it over, keeping the words, but then I decided not to. For the Elizabeth Holden, I did cut that page down quite a bit to fit in here better. That's pretty. I kept this one as center because I thought it was a great scene to go through here. Oops, skip the page. And there goes the wind. I might have to close the window. Berries, very cute. There's a poem to autumn, which I can't read because of course I cut it off. The good old leaves and pumpkins. The other side of August. August weeds. That is my husband's bane of existence right now, trying to get rid of the weeds before winter comes. And I told him, you know, winter kills the weeds. He's like, no, they come back worse next year. I'm like, okay, whatever. But I like that it had purples. Get that? Mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. The other side of that. Some more fall leaves. Oh my gosh, my fingers aren't working here. There we go. I can figure out what kit that came from. I'll let you know. I don't think I will be able to figure it out. Here's, I miscut this a little, my border white. I'm just gonna go ahead and ink the edge of it. Inking solves lots of problems, right? There we go. And my coffee dye, beautiful sunflower. This one too. All right, and I like those skeleton leaves. And the birch forest, beautiful, I love it. Okay, all right, so let's see what we got in here. Gotta just weigh that down for pocket-wise. I just kind of was fussy cutting them. So we do have this as an envelope. That probably can tuck into something. I do have these, which would be good up tucks. These are like, what do you call them? Tabbed journal cards. That's a journal card. This is, I think, actually supposed to be cut separate for a word in that, but I thought it looked cute together for a journal card. Cute little owls. See, these could be journal cards or like pockets, side tucks, something like that. Those are definitely tags, 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 tags. And there it is. We got that and that. These need a thumb hole. I did not cut that out. I'm not sure where my little thumb hole punch went to. There it is. So that could technically work as a tiny little tag holder. And so we've got some tiny little tags that we can stick in some stuff. So let me track those few. I know there's a couple in here. Should have sorted them before the video. Sorry. Look how cute those birds are. And those birds are so cute. And this squirrel, oh, so cute. I'm going to take a second, pause the video, and I'm going to sort these because it's taking me too long to do that. Alright, so I went through my ephemera from the Heather and Jan Studio freebie kit, and I pulled together ones that I think would look great in here. So as I was sorting them, I thought, let's see what I can use just out of the kit to fill this before I start to go to see what I need from pre-made stuff, to see if I can actually just use the one kit to decorate the journal. Kind of a challenge for me because usually I only buy kits that have papers, not so much with the ephemera stuff. I use a lot of the stuff that I make, cards and journals that you see me do on the channel. So I thought that would be kind of a challenge, and they're so cute. I couldn't pass them up. So all right, so I got this first one. This is the, and I have glued it together, that is the coin envelope kind of thing. I didn't put anything in there yet, but I've got these side tuck pockets. I thought it'd be cute to have Monsieur Bird and the hat pop out. So thinking about putting him in here. He needs to be on there. I'm thinking a darker page would probably be better. Close my hand there. Oh, I like that with the beige there. Okay, so let's do that. I have gone through and inked all these, I think, so I'll only have to glue them in, because inking is, you know, boring for some, so try not to do that. Kind of in a funk lately, trying to think of stuff to do for videos. It's been kind of slow on the people watching. I think it's just the beginning of school kind of deal, and so it's kind of funny. I'm watching my, not that I'm like obsessed with the subscriber count, but I've been watching the subscriber count go between was it 2542 to 2545 for like a week. It just goes up to 45, goes back down to 42, up to 44, down to 42, up to 45. It's like I'm like in this yo-yo spot, so kind of got into a little bit of a funk, because I'd love to wish people could leave a comment of why they leave the channel. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, gosh, you have to stay subscribed to somebody, but because I've left channels. But I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting to know. Maybe I wouldn't want to know. You know, people's things change, their ideas change, whatever. But I'd love to know what people want to see on the channel, because, you know, I don't want to make stuff that nobody wants to see, because what fun is that? All right, he's cute. I like him. Okay, so I have this little tab guy, and I was thinking about putting him on. I got a small page up front here. Not him. That weird, what do you want to call it? Index page. Now, oh, there it is. I'm thinking about putting it here, because we got mushrooms all over the place, and be able to stick something up into it. So do I do as a kind of a corner tuck or just a top tuck? All right, I think I'm going to try it as a top tuck. I guess I'll center it ish. Whoops. All right, it's going to take a bit of time to get stuck, but it'd be something like if I wanted to stick something like that in there as a thing. But we're going to leave it be for now. Could be just a fun little decoration in there too. Okay, so I've got this guy, which I thought I'd make into a pocket, because I think it'd be cute as a pocket, and then have the squirrel and the house pop out from it. So, all right, let's see where we can put this. Kind of cute there. Maybe there. I think I like him there. Okay. All right, I didn't do the divot in there. I don't think it's necessary. So I think I'm just going to glue him down. Now these that are in there could definitely be used as journal cards. They don't. I just thought they'd be fun as pockets. They're a nice size, not huge, not small. And like I said, this I think was supposed to be on. It's a journal card, but then this word was there, and I thought it really looked cute next to each other. So this is going to go in here, and you're in there. We'll just leave him out for now so he can dry. Okay, next I've got this side pocket. I thought it'd be cute to have the little fox be able to peek out of there. Probably throw some sort of decoration label on there. Could be kind of fun, but let's find a home for him. All right, so let's go to the back half now. All right, back half, and he needs to go on this side. Obviously don't want to put him there. Not there, not there, not there. Could go there. Could also find another one of those top hanging tags. Ooh, he'd be really cute there. Let's put him there. Okay, I'm gonna glue this down, and I'm gonna just pull out my labels really quick and see if there's something I can stick on there. I do have, okay, and I do have these little ticket things that I could probably glue on there. A little, that would be cute. Cozy moment. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let us take a moment to cut these guys out. I think, yeah, that works. Okay, so this one I just need to ink real quick because I hadn't cut it out. All right, so we'll put that and little cozy moments. I think I'm still gonna look for a label to stick underneath it though. I'm gonna just nip off the corners. No! Flick that sucker right out of my hand. Okay. Apple picking can go in there. So we'll put that with that and him in there, and then just something to go underneath them, just as a kind of background. Like that, but I think I wanted something a little bit bigger. That'll probably work. All right, we're gonna go with that. Just as kind of like a place for it to sit as a landing spot. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we're gonna glue this on. Little cozy moments. Squirrels are eating s'mores. Okay. Cute. Now like I said, I still have the option to go through and find other journal cards that I made and bigger ones or something to be able to stick behind there. But it's just a nice start to go ahead and do that. Okay, I'll get the tickets and Hello Autumn back in the box. All right, so I've got this, which I thought would be a cute pocket too. So I did two pockets in the back, right? Because I got that and then the bird. And this one, cute little squirrel, so cute. All right, let's do another one because I do have the up tuck in this section, but I like it. Still shows the flowers in the back. I think I might go ahead and do a very tiny little divot in here. Not want to cut his little beanie off, but just to add a little personality to it. Do I make it into a side tuck just in case I want to put something bigger? I'll leave it as a pocket. I think I'll leave it as a pocket because I don't want to go ahead and block that, because if I do a side tuck, then there's more of a chance that I could put something bigger in there and block it. Okay. Cute little birdies. Speaking of little birdies, I've got screens on the windows in front of me, and yesterday as I was in here, I see the birds like land on the screen and grab onto it. There's a couple holes in the screen, and I'm like, are they trying to get through or what? But it was just weird because I don't know what they were going for. It's not like there's any food in there or anything, but it's kind of weird. Ooh, small craftideas. Guessing that was from the wind. But I'm dealing with it because it's so nice. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay. All right, so I've got... All right, so what I got left is... Got another cute little pocket here. And some more birds, but maybe I'll put those birds in the back. Ooh, you'd look cute there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's do that one. And I got nothing on the front of that. Competing with it? No. Beautiful. So how do you use, do you get these kind of kits a lot and use the ephemera that come with it? Or are you more like me that buy the kits, just the paper, and then make your own? Or what's your thoughts on these? Yeah, I like it. And it does leave room for something bigger. Now the other stuff I cut out were these tinier tags with that, and then I've got this sunflower with the thing. So I'm thinking I could put those in places that, you know, even though a tag might not necessarily, like that is not, I don't want to put it on the first page, but leave that for something bigger at some point maybe. That's cute. I like that. Bird looking at the flowers. Yeah. Now there is a little bit of blank space on here, so it might be kind of cute to add a label or something on here. Okay, I don't think I want, oh, Christmas. Yeah, I think I like that, but I'm gonna trim this a little bit. It's got those corners. Just add a little bit of something to those. Shoot, you're a little bit bigger. Bummer, because a lot of these other tags are tinier. I really liked you too. Looking at that. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know where my, what do you call it is, my bone folder. All right, I think I want to do one other thing. I'm just gonna ever so slightly skinny this up. Don't want to cut too much off this side. We don't want to cut his nose off. All right, so just, ooh, ever so tinies. see if I need to cut any more. Oh, much better. Okay, I'm gonna re-ink that up. I just really liked the bird, the crow, the raven. He's cute. All right, I'm just gonna nip the bottoms too. Okay. Oh, much better. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. All right, so that, see, something like that would be cute, little house sticking out. I'm just gonna round the corners of these like a journal card. Yeah, cute. Okay. That was one of those little white pieces hanging out. All right, so what about that could be cute. All right, let's do that one. And we're gonna look in the back side of the half of the signature. Yeah, see, that's much smaller. I'm gonna leave it out though, just to let that dry pretty good. And then we're gonna go to the back half and see where we can put this. I also have this sunflower one. I can't forget that one. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. This is the file folder that I end up just cutting or folding in half. I like that. All right, let's put that there. This is going to be a side tuck. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying using this pre-made stuff to go with it. All right, we'll do the same. We'll leave that out for a moment. Do the same as that. I did that for the opposite side, but I don't really have much in the back at all. Okay. Oh. I think that would look cute there. I think I'm going to do it a side tuck. See if there's a sunflower, more of a, those are leaves. And I'm okay with the leaf. I was going to do that as a, what if I did that okay, let's try that. Okay, so put that in for a little pocket. We'll have a bigger pocket with a little tab. I don't think I have any more smaller pockets. I think they're all yeah, let's do that, but I think I just need to kink this back a little bit because I have it stick out a little bit. I think what I'll end up doing is I'm going to use a whale tail tab or a different tab to wrap around it just to hook it in. So, okay, we are going to do that. So this is going to be we're going to make it a side tuck. Gonna go to this side, make sure it's getting pressed down, because it's a little bit, since it's a coffee dyed, it's a little bit wrinkly, puckery. Just want to make sure it's down pretty good. I don't think I inked that. Yeah, you are not sticking very well, are you? Okay, let's try you again. Okay, and then we're going to put this as a pocket on there. I still think I'm going to put it over here. I like those leaves on that side. I think they work nice. And then whatever tag you want to stick in there, this will be on the side here. And just like that. Okay, I'm not going to stick that in again, letting that dry, give it a little time. And there are the pre-made whale tail ones in here I could use and just cut out, or get my existing whale tail punch. Just two. I thought there was a third one. I didn't count any of them out because they're quite the fussy cut. I do like that sunflower because that sunflower's over here. All right. Okay, give me a moment and I will cut this out. Okay, I've got it cut out. I don't have it cut out well, but it is cut out. And I'm just gonna put it on here. I think I'm gonna cut this off because it's kind of sticking through weirdly. Okay, go ahead and glue that on. Whoops, I let that glue go too long without putting the lid back on. Come on. That's what happens. You think you're going to be using it in the near future, and then you don't. There we go. All right, so this will also give a little security to the top of that pocket, since it is hooked around the side, right? Double benefit. Okay, I like it. Well, I think that is going to be it for today. I think I got all the stuff I wanted to get in, and what I'll end up doing is probably going through it again take a look, see what I have in my regular stash, and see what else I can add to it. You know, like this one's gonna need a, did I glue this in? There we go. Yeah, like if I want to, you know, even go through if I want to put a little twine or something on there, put a hole in there, stuff like that. So, yeah. Well, if you like the video, I hope you give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel yet. These squirrels are so cute. Yeah, leave a comment on how you like to use your kits. Pre-made, like these are, or do you make them all from scratch? That one's really cute. I like those birds. A little uptuck, very cute. Oops. You need to go in there. Double mushroom, the leaf. Very cute. I like it. Put it in there. Lantern for the birds. Kind of reminds me of the Headless Horseman for Halloween. Doesn't he carry a lantern? I don't know what made me think of that. Probably because of October. Even though this is not a Halloween journal by any means. All right, we got that. That can go in there. Got that. Fill that up with a card if I want to. I'll probably put something on there at some point. A cute little box with his cozy moments. That came out nice. Yeah, there's definitely room for stuff to be added to here. My card here with this one. Yeah, definitely got stuff. But boy, that was quick to do with that kit. I love it. So cool. So again, I will leave the links to the 2 freebie kits in the description for Heather and Jan Enjoy the Card Maker. And don't forget to check those out, because they are definitely fun. And again, the freebie for Heather and Jan is just for the month of September 2024. So hopefully you're not catching it after. All right, that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate each and every one of you that stops by and hangs out with me during the day, especially such a beautiful, breezy, almost fall day. All right, that's going to be it. Thanks so much. And as usual, have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.